Hello, 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 and welcome back to a brand new episode of Queen Versus. Hansy, how are you?
I'm Hansy.
India, the Hans Namoy.
I'm Hansy. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Tired. Long week?
It's a long week.
I've been dodging illness like crazy.
And I've been trying to catch it. Baby, I'm still craving Taco Bell.
They said they had taken the lettuce that was sent off the menu. And somebody said, now, if you're going to stick by Taco Bell, stick by it right now because now is the best time because you know they're watching everything like an eagle.
Like an eagle. Baby, you know they're doing everything right, correct. Time temping. They are all
I bet they put a full scoop of beef on the tacos again.
I bet you they do. What
are we doing after this?
Please, I'm going to Taco Bell. And
leave the lettuce off.
Oh, no. I want extra.
You trying to be just Jennifer.
Just
thin down to the bone.
I want to be.
I come over. I said, "Where's India?" And I hear in the bathroom, "No!" Just losing your mind.
I'm trying to be
there.
Cynthia Erivo skinny.
Just letting it out.
No one mourns the wicked.
So was India on the Wicked set? Look how thin she is. You turn to the side. She's gone.
I said, no one in all of us.
I've been eating a salad for lunch every day, and I just haven't touched it. Leave that lettuce off.
Leave the lettuce off?
Don't put lettuce on my burger.
Oh.
Nothing. But you are chasing. You went to the seafood party again.
I sure did.
How many times have you gotten seafood poisoning from there?
Three. Maybe.
Well, it's
still good. It's good.
That's bad.
They say it's good for you, actually.
Getting food poisoning every once in a while?
It cleanses you out.
Well, you've got to have a conversation off camera about this stuff.
It's great.
My dad got seafood poisoning from a Golden Corral. And then the next week, he went back to the same Golden Corral and got poisoning again.
You know what?
That's literally a picture of you.
Well, maybe me and your father will get along.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
So, you're that girl who keeps getting seafood poisoning.
Yes, I am. Would you care for a shrimp?
And he would. That's crazy.
Please.
You know what we're talking about today?
Conspiracies.
I had brought this up to Robert, and he sent me just a photo of episode 3. It was like, we already did this one, and it was so long ago.
Oh.
I thought.
But there's been plenty of conspiracies.
A plethora. Mama, more has happened.
More has happened.
Since then.
Right, correct.
And I don't know what happens late at night, but my phone wants me to not sleep good because at nighttime, something happens where my TikTok is showing me the scariest videos known to man. It's got like just scary stuff. Like what would happen if somebody were to kill you right now? Just scary stuff.
Oh, your algorithm is better than mine. Mine is challenging my ability to get into heaven. How did I get here?
How did you?
How did I get here?
Who put you here?
Who put me here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just scary stuff.
It's very scary.
For me, it's terrifying. I mean, it's scary stuff or things that are like, what if it is real? And that's what it brought me to want to do conspiracy theories again and talk about it. Because there's been a lot of things happening and going on. Some of it's batshit insane, but some of it might be true. And some of it's fun to think about, but scary if it's real. Have you been keeping up with CERN?
No, what is that? What is that?
Not certs, the mints that a grandpa has.
Certs?
You remember certs?
No.
Always tasted like my grandpa's pocket. All of them.
No.
Even the ones he's not had in his pocket.
We had Altoids. The red and gray tin.
Can I tell you something?
Preserve the freshness.
You know those little red cherry cough drops?
Hate those things.
Not the harsh ones, but the ones that are kind of like candy. Sometimes I'll have those as a candy.
One of that's in the red. That's in the red paper.
It's white paper.
Oh,
a little white paper.
Yeah. Okay, yes, those.
Not the hulls. Just
those. The ones that was in the red paper. That'll kill you.
No, I'm not doing those. I'm doing the candy.
Those will kill you.
They taste like candy. My throat don't hurt a bit, but I'm popping a cough drop. And I feel like I'm gonna be arrested, taken away.
Hey, you said I'm doing drugs.
Literally crushing it up and throwing it back. Oh, I'm sorry. Does your throat hurt?
Consuming substances may affect your no.
Does your throat hurt? Then why are you taking that?
He said,
No, CERN, the particle collider, the big one that just throws the particles around, they smash into each other, and then something happens. They turn it off. People say that whenever they turned it on, they started going bad. So like, they turned it on and they smashed atoms together and it shot us into an alternate reality. And the alternate reality we went to is where things are bad. That's like where Mandela effects come from, because now we're just floating through time.
So I have one of my conspiracy theories.
Is it about that?
It's somewhat similar. It's in the same realm. So yeah, that makes sense.
They just recently turned CERN back off. Do you feel like the days are longer?
Today was long as hell. Long as hell. So it would never stop.
You know,
I felt like the sun got to peak and then went back a little bit and said, DJ, run that back. She ain't tired.
She ain't tired, yeah.
So,
I feel like the day flies by until you sit down and start getting into drag, and then it's like, just slag
how do you
it
know I make that noise while I'm getting ready?
the entire time.
The entire time.
That's why your throat hurt like that.
That's why I get the cough drop.
Well, let's dive into it,
Let's
shall
do
we?
it.
I'm going to talk about some conspiracy theories. The first one is not something that I believe. It is just something that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, okay.
I was scrolling through TikTok and a lady, this is a two-parter. It's a two-parter.
Douche.
You after seafood party. Oh, God.
Hello.
This one's a two-parter. The lady on TikTok was talking about she's an aura reader. She reads auras.
Oh, like the yellow and the blue and the... Listen, don't get me started.
I don't know what color she sees of auras.
Okay.
But she was reading auras and she said, these are the darkest auras I have ever read of the most evil people. And she goes through a list of like the nastiest, evilest people she's ever met. And people are like, girl, it's kind of weird that the evilest people you ever met are all women. That's a little weird. She's like, these are the evilest people in the whole world that I've met or I've seen their auras of. And it's all like women, female politicians, or like female leaders or prominent figures or like pop stars and stuff.
Oh, girl.
And
you
it's
read
like,
auras for a living, please.
It's just, you got to be, if you're going to read auras, you got to be a girl's girl.
Yeah,
You
right.
can't be out here doing witchy stuff and be like,
And then be like,
a misogynist.
for the man. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
when you think about it, like, girl, every bad thing that's happened is like a man has done it. Like all the wars, all these atrocities, all these nasty things happen, all these laws we don't like.
The lettuce.
The lettuce.
The lettuce.
Literally.
A man.
The man who put that lettuce on my burger was a man.
Was a man.
And his order was,
Okay.
you tell me it's squeaky clean? No.
Mm-mm.
But all these men who did horrible things, and you're like,
She said, women are awful.
something about Beyonce just has me fucked up. You know, like, I don't understand.
I would not say that. I did not say that.
Not me.
Yeah, no, she know her. Yeah, no, I know her, but
No, you got me nervous.
yeah.
The beehive's gonna
Yeah.
get me. I didn't say it. But no, I just thought it was weird. And like, you probably should take a step back and think, why do I think only girls are evil? And like all the men are like fine. So I thought that was weird. And that led me into the second part of it, which is it was like a breakdown of like some of the famous conspiracy theories from history. And one of them was Anthony Weiner. You remember him?
Mhm.
Disgrace?
Yeah.
He took pictures of his Anthony Weiner and he was sending them. And he was a congressman,
Oh, wow.
senator, elected official to some degree. I don't know. I remember Kristen Chenoweth did a popular parody of him on like Jimmy Kimmel or something. I don't know. Moral of the story is they said that on his laptop there was a file with a name.
Oh.
Some kind of weird name. And they said in that file was a video of Hillary Clinton and her aide like taking somebody's face and wearing it as their own, like
What?
killing somebody.
What?
And like people are like, on the video that was posted about this, like just documenting what people believed, they were like, oh no, that's real. I've seen it. Oh, that's real. I had the video, but it's gone. I don't know where it is. I saw it, but I don't know where I saw it at. Like, just first of all, lunatics just making stuff up.
Right.
And I'm thinking, again, with the misogyny, all of these men politicians are out here doing crazy, horrible things like in public and being caught for it.
Right.
And they're like, yeah, but what about that video that nobody ever saw of Hillary Clinton do that thing somebody made up? What about
they're
that,
like
though?
they're like trash. Terrible.
Right.
Villain.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Pizzagate, where like
Oh,
Hillary
yeah.
Clinton had a pizza restaurant where she was trafficking children underneath it. And like a man went there with guns. And it's like, but you've got a literal island with
with
a pedophile
pictures
doing crazy
with
stuff.
tons of people, politicians, celebrities, and they're all there.
And the
Proof
only
of them
person
being
you're
there.
mad at is a woman who didn't actually go there.
Okay.
I'm not saying that she's innocent of all. I don't know I don't know if she's innocent of other things. I'm sure she's a politician. I'm sure she's a criminal. I'm sure she did bad stuff. But like to focus on just this woman and not the multitude of men who keep doing horrible things.
Right.
Somebody commented and said, I bet you believe Trump's a pedophile with no proof, but you can't believe this. This is probably real. Okay, well.
Okay.
What about all the mountains of proof? Or you said, this video, I heard about it. And that's your proof? Girl, cut me some slack because I'm getting pissed.
Did you hear about the woman who basically sued Donald Trump for essaying her?
Jean Carroll, yes.
And she won.
She did.
She won.
And then she won.
And I'm like,
she won more money because he was defacing her.
Right. And I'm like, what?
Defaming her.
What?
Defaces property.
That Hillary Clinton video, you watched it, didn't you?
Oh my God.
Watched it, didn't you?
You got me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But I'm like, what more proof do you need? It's right there.
Right.
But they're like, I bet you she's a liar. She's a liar. She's a scam. She's a cheat. The devil of all liars.
But a court found him guilty.
They found him guilty.
The jurors of his peers found him guilty. So he must have done something wrong.
Right.
And that also with the pedophile stuff, you're thinking about Epstein Island and all of these powerful people doing horrible things. And who's the one serving jail time right now? The one woman.
The one woman.
Right.
The one woman that they caught.
And she should be there because she is terrible.
But she should have friends.
Right. She shouldn't be there alone.
She shouldn't be there by herself.
Hold the men accountable too.
Right.
Because like, don't let her out. No, don't let her out.
She shouldn't be in that prison doing mop head drag. It should be these other ones. they should be given a full drag show.
You know when they rub the M&M on their tongue and they use that as eyeshadow?
Yes.
Yep. All these Republican congressmen who used to do drag. Get back into it, girl. You're going to be bored.
It's like riding a bicycle.
But that was my first one. I just wanted to talk about those conspiracy theories, which are crazy, and people still believe them. And like, the truth is stranger than fiction. Y'all out here making up stuff.
Yeah.
What about you?
Going on into like on that same thing of just men being terrible, I was on TikTok and there was this girl. She was like, stop scrolling. I need you to hear me out.
Okay.
Just listen to me before you start judging me. I'm going to say the statement and I can follow up with facts. And I was like, okay, cool. She's got my attention. And it was a black woman. And I was like, all right, support black artists, support black artists. I stayed and she was like, all men are aliens. And I was like, oh, bitch, I'm going to put my seatbelt on. Let me see where we're going. And she was like, hear me out. And so she went into this whole ordeal about how women, we basically are all born female. So obviously women were the original people on earth. She believes that aliens came and presented themselves as men to lure women. And because women are caring and they like to investigate, they're intrigued. So they went and met with these aliens. And then the men/aliens found them intriguing and wanted to learn more. And so they wanted to stay. And the only way they can stay them was basically entrapping women by impregnating them. And then that's how we got the first man, the first hybrids. And I was like, okay, wait a minute. This is kind of making too much damn sense. It might have been because I had an edible.
Probably.
Or I smoked a little bit. But but I said, I just
doing math in your head.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, that girl with like all the math equations. I was like, if 1 + 1 = 4. And and I was like, you know what? She lost me for a second, but then she's like, but only men created all of these bad things that have happened on earth, because when it was just women, it was peaceful and harmonious. And they were one with the earth. And now men has trained us to turn against the earth. And that's why we have all these problems. That's why there's so much. I was like, okay, bitch, you might be onto something. I said, throw them all away. Throw them all away as I put on a lash.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get out of it.
I'm one of the girls.
In the drag every single day.
Girl, I'm already there. Already there. Just fierce.
Feel muff.
Yeah.
I saw Robert's face across the way, and he said,
did not like that.
Who
at
are
all.
these people?
He said, "Who are
I
these
live in
people?"
my house.
Yeah, I
live here. I saw a lady on TikTok talking about like the origins of women, and she said if women are supposedly so deeply submissive to men, why has it not worked yet?
Who said that?
Men say that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Men say women are naturally submissive. They're deeply, they're supposed to. They just want to submit. She said, if that's the case, why hasn't it not worked yet?
Why y'all
still trying
asking?
so hard?
Right. Why y'all still asking?
Yeah, because she's like, if we're so submissive, if that's what we're supposed to be doing and how we want to live, it ain't never worked ever. So why is it still not working? And I'm like, she got a point. Because you know that's just untrue. But like, their statement is just a joke at that point. Like, women are out here just wanting to submit. Mama.
Where
are they?
I mean, y'all got y'all handful, which they shouldn't be out in public, but
that's my conspiracy theory that I know is true, is that men are deeply submissive. They love to submit.
They are. We talked about it. They're betas.
Mm-hmm. You want to be a
motherfucking alpha?
You be alpha? You be a fucking alpha? And you be a fucking alpha?
You fucking beta bitch. You want to be an alpha?
Eat that lettuce from Taco Bell. You want to be an alpha?
Yeah.
You want to be an alpha?
Yeah.
Alphas are scared of lettuce. Only betas are scared.
Please.
I want to move on.
Please. Please.
Oh my God. But that's my thing. That's one is it's just so true. It's not even a conspiracy theory, but like men seek out the military for another man to make all their decisions.
Oh,
they love sports. They love a coach.
Mm-hmm.
A coach who tells them everything.
On the ass. As you're running by in the locker room, they love that.
They love a police officer.
They love a police officer.
I saw a lady walking through the hospital. She had a thin red line on her shirt. How annoying for firefighters. Because it's like, police are killing unarmed black men. And so they're like, Black Lives Matter. And then they're like, what about the police though? Blue Lives Matter. And they're like this ideologies clashing. And she's like, but what about firefighters? There's no merch for firefighters. Please don't forget about them. Who's fighting? Who's mad at firefighters?
No one.
Here's your equal attention cake, ma'am.
Right.
Excuse me. What about the firefighters?
Like, they have a fucking calendar, ma'am. Please shut the fuck up. Take it into the bathroom and do something with it. God. Get out of my face.
Take that shirt off.
Take it off.
Oh, God.
Goodness gracious. God. Oh, just one single red line.
Literally.
Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please.
She's just showing up to the quarrels.
Right. You're provoking violence out of me. Another
one, conspiracy, crazy. You remember that mall at Miami that like 100 police officers showed up to?
What?
Do you not remember this? It was a few summers ago. It was like I think it was Miami. A mall, people had to leave. They had their phones like allegedly taken.
What?
And like they were like, oh, it's just like something they don't know what actually it was. Nobody really knows. But so many police officers showed up to the mall, and like it was like you could just see down the street people's photos, but not a single picture has ever been seen or a video from what was going on inside the mall. Nobody knows what happened.
Nobody knows what happened.
People were in there, but there's nobody. Nobody produced nothing. People are like, it was aliens. People are claiming that there was aliens that came through and were like walking through the mall, and they had to evacuate everyone and sent like a bunch of police after them. But
you thinking aliens coming down here to shop at a Neiman Marcus?
Is that a Williams-Sonoma? Oh, please.
Oh, please.
I must.
Please. Is that a White House Black Market? Love that place. Love that. Is that an Urban Outfitters?
Oh my God, that's a nice mall.
That's out of this world. Oh my God.
Out of this world savings. Wow. I received a coupon for Bath and Body Works and I must use it simply. White Barn.
Get the app. Get the app.
They can't use their phones. They were confiscated.
Oh, well.
So people are like, what happened in that mall? Why are there no videos from inside? If it was like supposed to be this big, dangerous event, nothing? And why are there so many cops? One can't handle it?
Right.
If it was one firefighter, they could handle it. Then red line.
Save them.
And that happened before that lady on the plane. Remember her? She's like, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Yes.
And people think she really saw something back there.
She probably did.
Mama, Spirit Airlines? I bet she did see
She
something.
saw a spirit. Yeah, she said, motherfucker ain't real. That's why that ticket was so goddamn cheap.
Because they shared it with specters.
Right. Y'all taking me to Florida and y'all taking them to the afterlife.
Yeah. We got 2 stops, roundabout.
Y'all taking them to the Golden Gates.
Afterlife has a layover in Florida.
In Florida.
That makes sense.
Praise God.
But no, the people are like, what if she saw an alien back there? And what if she did?
And what if she did?
Because they also said a lady came out later and was like, I'm that lady and I was, I just had a bad day and I messed up. And they said, that's not her. That is not her. And I don't think people know where she is.
Because she saw something.
Where did she go?
Where they send everybody else.
Who has special powers?
This ain't Stranger Things.
Stranger Things?
Have you seen, do you know what I'm talking about?
Stranger Things?
It's a musical based off of Stranger Things.
Are you joking?
No, it's called Stranger Things. I was in it.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did.
Who did you play? 11.
The only black person in this town. Quite literally. Quite literally.
Well, damn.
Yeah. No, but they sent her somewhere. They sent her somewhere. Area 51 or to an asylum.
But not the Williams-Sonoma.
But definitely not the Williams-Sonoma. The aliens are sharp in there. They know her. They said, look out for this one. She can and will see you.
She sees us.
She seen her.
You really see me. She said, oh my God. What are you?
She said, you aren't real.
If I were on that plane, I had to get off.
Baby, go ahead and land it down. I don't care if we're above the ocean. Land it.
Were they docked the moment? I don't remember if they were like on the ground. They like removed her from the plane eventually. But like I wouldn't be able to fly. Even if there's like just some kid back there, just like, what? I'm just eating my Oreos. The whole vibe is ruined.
Yeah, it's ruined. And now I'm
but I wouldn't be able to continue on. Nope. That's just scary to me.
Not at all.
Things frighten me. And I don't like it. Sometimes Robert looks at me from across the room for a little too long. I'm like, you got to stop that. You got to say something. Is he staring at you?
He does it all the time. I'm like, spit it out. You got something on your mind, obviously.
I do. I have one of those little like the little canes that you push the button and it appears out of thin air and you can beat people with it.
It's a staff. Yeah. Don't try it, Skinwalker.
Just getting after it.
Right. Hello. Nope.
Let's transition into things that we do believe. Conspiracy theories that I do believe are true.
Oh, okay.
Or do you have another one?
I have one that I believe is true. You're gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna think I'm insane.
Let's hear it.
You ready?
I know you're crazy, but
yeah. Okay. We listen and we don't judge. I am almost certain that I have died multiple times in my sleep.
Where do you go?
Okay, let me elaborate. So I used to have this reoccurring dream that I would get pushed off of a building and I would just fall. Mm-hmm. And right before I hit the ground, I would wake up. And then after the first time that I had it, I started to experience things like deja vu. Like things I've already seen this, I've already done this, whatever the case may be. So I did a little deep dive into like, okay, what's deja vu? Whatever the case may be.
She's the drag queen in the city.
Right. No, that's deja blue.
Oh.
Blue.
Sorry.
Like the earrings.
Deeper research.
Yeah. So I did deeper research. Yeah. So I did a deep dive into deja vu, and it was the deep dive had said that you had experienced either another universe or an alternate reality. And so I was like, okay, deja vu mixed with this type of dream. He was like, oh, you're experiencing a reality, but then if this follows up afterwards, then when you wake up in that reality that you just experienced or in that universe that you just experienced. And so I was like, huh. And so I was like, okay.
They fucking you up over at CERN.
Fucking me up. And so
CERN's got you messed up.
It's throwing me around. It said, watch this.
What happens when we crash two drag queens together?
So I would have this dream and things like I wouldn't have it for a while. And then I would say, for instance, make a questionable decision or a decision. What I believe is I would make a decision that I wasn't supposed to make. And then I would have that dream again of me being pushed off of a building and I'm falling. And then I wake up and it's a whole new universe. I haven't had it in a while, so I think I'm going in the right direction.
Don't stay here, mama. Don't stay here. That's what
but
keep looking.
But I'm like, damn, now I'm in this one.
Every time you do that, it gets worse.
Yeah, it just gets worse.
You know, it reminds me of a different theory called quantum immortality. You've heard of that one?
Tell me all about it.
It's where your consciousness cannot die. And as soon as people who experience near-death scenarios actually in their previous universe died, but were switched over to one in which they survived.
That's probably what it is.
Like, we could experience you dying because you just leave us here and go somewhere else.
Right, but I can't experience that.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
Keep putting me through it. Don't. They said, you can't die. You got to go through it all over again. She ain't tired yet. She is.
I'm so
tired. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, keep on searching then.
Please.
Keep on looking for a better universe.
Yeah.
And then project back to us and let us know.
And then you stand up in the plane. That motherfucker back there ain't real.
It's us on the way to a gig. That motherfucker back there is not real. They said, you're back there just half dragged. And we said, we know.
You said, we know. we're trying to tell you.
Illusion.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's one that you believe?
So this one is something that I have no proof of. I cannot.
Oh, that's why it's called conspiracy.
Yeah. But this one I feel to my core.
Okay.
Like, I feel it real strong and I can't prove it. I don't have any evidence. It's just this weird feeling I've not been able to shake for the past few months, but I feel like the world has already ended.
I think so too. I think this cyclosporia is the new plague. I'm like, yep, that makes sense. We got aliens. I'm like,
I don't give a damn about no aliens.
Please. We've had aliens this whole time. I'm not sitting up here watching Ancient Aliens for nothing. I know they're here.
Well, I mean, we still got to pay a bill and buy our food. Well, oh my God, aliens!
Oh no!
What happens at the first of the month? They're gonna take your money out.
Right.
So who gives them?
So who's charging them? When they gonna start paying taxes? Like everybody else up in here.
Not everybody else.
Yeah, but he had said something about aliens being in the ocean, and that's why we haven't discovered it yet.
I think we've discovered the ocean. We know where it is.
Well, not the deep ocean.
Oh,
not the deep ocean.
Sorry, the deep ocean. Hey, I have a news for you.
Yeah, I have news for you.
In this universe, we know where the ocean is. It's off the coast of Dirty Myrtle, baby. Yeah. Myrtle Beach. Come on now.
Sick.
No. So when I say the world has ended, I mean that we are all as a society functioning as if nothing is wrong, but in reality, everything is like already breaking down. Like, obviously, they've dismantled so many things that this cyclospora, they dismantled the services that would be watching for it, and it's now just an oversight that we can't keep a watch of. The screwworm parasites that are migrating from Texas upward through cattle, and like it's something that they were warning about, and well, we don't need to watch for it anymore. We're going to cut that and give the money to rich people. Like when you go to the store, I feel like everything's not always fully stocked anymore. There's always like empty shelves.
Empty shelves. Yeah, there's empty. Yeah, like no one's really caring anymore.
It's weird. Well, we were at the store trying to get some smoked turkey legs. He's like, we just can't get them in. We just can't get them in right now. And all the shelves being empty.
Turkey legs?
Smoked, yeah.
Not the smoked turkey legs.
Coupled with rising travel costs, they were saying that if we don't open the Strait of Hormuz isn't opened, our last big tankard of oil, whatever, is arriving, and then what are we going to do after that? It's going to take a long time to get here. After that one, that one arrives, and you've got shipping costs being crazy. We've ordered stuff from Amazon, and it just takes forever to get here. Now it's like, which you should never expect 2-day delivery. That's absurd.
Right.
But that's what they did, and they've not been able to meet that as of late. Buying milk, and the milk goes bad a week before the expiration date. Oh my
God, don't even get me started.
And so it feels like if they're not I mean, at the store, one of the last holidays, I like to go the next day after the holiday and buy candy on sale. Stripped it from the shelves and took it somewhere.
Yeah.
Like they're going to repackage it and repurpose it. And I have this weird feeling that they're just like reselling old stuff to you.
Probably.
To make it feel like things are normal.
Right.
Like the milk actually was going to go out of date a week from now.
Yeah.
But the date says later to make you feel like we're not experiencing a shortage of these things.
Right.
Due to the negligence of the Republican Party. But the social contract, I feel like, is breaking down.
Yeah, and
like
I think people are just checking out, like mentally. They're mentally checking out. The signs are there, like you said, like the plagues, the rising cost in, society and the economy. And the only thing that we are missing are like cars on fire in the streets, which may not be in the distant future. It might be a little bit
things
sooner.
Break down.
Yeah, it might be a little bit sooner than that. But yeah, no, I definitely get that feeling. Like this is like the end of times.
That's what scares me because I'm like, I've deconstructed, but it's like, they're like, what about, this is the end of the days. But you can't really claim biblical prophecy if you're the one creating it.
Right. It's not prophecy. You're just fucking things up.
This isn't random stuff happening.
Right.
Like,
this is all planned.
Coordinated.
Right. Correct.
Like you don't have to be terrible at all of this. You could just stop, but they won't.
But they won't.
And now people are like, he's gonna fire a nuclear weapon just because he can, because he's getting old and he's gonna pass on, and he just wants to do whatever he wants to do. No inhibition.
Yeah.
And he would.
Did you see the new memorial of Trump in Iran?
No.
Because they have promised that they were going to take care of business.
Sure.
But they released a memorial of him in a coffin. Like it's a picture of him on like the inside of a coffin. They just like announced it. And I was like,
oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
They're not playing any games.
They're not playing any games.
Well,
and so I'm like,
he killed those 50 school children. So
I'm like, well, this might be the end of times. It might be the end of days for that.
I mean, we are in the end game here.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether you think it's biblical or not, we are in danger. We are in danger. And I just feel like we've gone past a point where, I mean, the government is opening, I don't know if you've seen this, they're opening gas stations where they're subsidizing the gas prices which is socialism, right?
Right.
Their government subsidized gas stations are opening up, and they don't know where is it, who's paying for this? Where's this coming from?
Right.
And it feels to me like in The Handmaid's Tale, they have things like stores and stuff and these foods, and it's trying their best to make it feel like normal. Like nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
But meanwhile, like a war is raging on, they're running out of stuff, and like everybody's in danger. And Mama, am I crazy? I don't know. I hope so. I hope I'm wrong as hell.
I hope you're wrong as hell.
But if we don't change things, I don't feel like we're heading. I know we're not heading in a good direction. But I don't know what's gonna look like.
Oh, well, either we're gonna stick around to find out, or I'm gonna have that dream again. I'll see y'all on in the next one.
You can go home and lucid dream just so you can get out of here.
Just so I can get out of here.
Just drinking cranberry juice like hell. Just
like, what are you doing? I'm trying to dream.
Do you believe in that? Lucid dreaming, astral projection, things like that? I mean, lucid dreaming, I know is
yes,
true.
Yes, I was say lucid dreaming is true. I haven't committed to astral projection yet. It's
I'm
next
scared.
on my list.
What if somebody comes in my body? Oh.
Like Insidious?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Red Door.
The Red Door.
I thought you were going to say something about coming in. Never mind.
Oh.
Anyway.
Why, yes. Please.
There's a lady who talks about like lucid dreaming, astral projection, and talks about there being like meeting places where people go to, like these incidents that are like happen across people's dreams. One of them being like a big mall. Mom, I've been there. I've been to a mall, and it scared me because I've been in that mall before I watched that video. Because you think, oh, you watched the video. Of course, you went to a mall in your dream. I had already been to that mall in my dream.
The mall with the 10 police officers, or
No, a different mall.
Oh, okay,
Not the Miami mall, no.
okay,
Different mall.
okay.
No, there's like a mall people visit in their dreams. And I remember like being at a mall, and there was like a bunch of people like waiting in line for something, and we're just walking through. And then I watched her video. She's like, oh yeah, there's like a big meeting place. People go through and astral project. They end up at this mall sometimes.
Oh,
I'm like, oh girl, I've been there. And now I'm scared to go back.
it's like the World Mall.
What are they waiting for?
What are they waiting for?
I don't know. If I go back, I'll ask.
It's Orange Julius. So Orange Julius. It's
We got Orange Julius around here?
Annie Ann's pretzels.
They've all closed down, so they're all waiting in line.
Wetzel's pretzels.
They closed down all the Zaxby's.
Just told me that today.
Isn't that horrible?
Conspiracy.
That's a conspiracy theory.
I said, why?
I was just about to have Zaxby's a couple of days ago. I said, let's get Zaxby's. And then we were driving past on the way to rehearsal, and I saw the sign was removed. Don't you desecrate her body, it's still warm. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
I was literally like, I was at a stoplight today, and something just told me to look to the right, and I looked and I said, what the fuck happened over there? There used to be a Zaxby's.
He's trying to get under your skin. The devil said, hey.
He said, hey.
Let me get you today.
Let me fuck up your day today. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Get thee behind me, Satan. I'm going to have me a chicken sandwich combo.
Hello with the signature sauce, baby.
Oh, I like the tongue torch.
Oh, the tongue torch.
Should we take a trip?
To
Anywhere
Zaxby's?
with the Zaxby's. I don't care.
There's a few. They're just not in the OKC metro, so we have to go someplace else.
I'm sick of it. Stop taking things from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, conspiracy theory you believe to be true.
Oh, okay. Here we go. It's very short, but it was just a conversation that we had earlier, right before we got here. We were talking about aliens. And he said that the aliens are here in the deep ocean. And I was like, okay, let me tickle your brain for a second. Are they alien or are they native to this planet? If they're found in the deep ocean. And so I'm like, are we the aliens? But I also believe, continuing on with aliens, that I don't know if you've seen the movie Prometheus.
No.
You should watch
it's the one
it.
with the big moon. Moon's bad. Bad
No.
moon?
It's they find
That's
this large ship on this abandoned island or inhabited island, and there's these large alien figures. They're tall. They're probably about 8-9 foot tall.
Damn.
Right. Some of these basketball players. So they're about 9-10 foot tall, somewhere in that frame, and they came to this earth. They came to this planet to basically make a perfect species, and it failed.
Yeah.
And so they left.
Makes sense.
Instead of just destroying them, they were like, well, they can have this rock, and we're gonna leave. And so I was like, now wait a goddamn minute.
Sure.
That makes sense. That makes sense because they brought them here. They made them. They taught them. Well, they taught them language. They taught them how to build, how to craft, like all this kind of stuff. And it didn't go well. And so they just bounced.
Interesting.
And I was like, I could see that because I would leave too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would leave them to their own devices.
You had a baby and it was bad. You said, I'm out of here.
Return
I don't like that baby.
to sender.
Yeah.
If I could turn back time.
People do theorize that Earth is a prison planet. And they just dropped off their prisoners. And they're just like, live there, bad guys, and stay there.
What the hell did I do?
I don't know. You know what is a scary?
What?
It's not really a conspiracy theory. It's just like a scientific theory. I can't remember the name of it exactly, but basically every civilization has like a barrier to extinction. Like we're in this infinite vast space and we see nothing around us. Like we're the only ones. And that's statistically weird. You know, like why don't we have any evidence of
any other life or anything like that?
So perhaps there is a barrier that prevents a species from existing past it. And so we've either hit that barrier and exceeded it, and we're past it, and we got through it, and we survived it, or it's approaching, and once we hit it, we will be like every other civilization. We'll collapse out, and there will be nothing left.
Or what about the dimensional conspiracy of like you can only see things in your scope, like in your dimension.
Mm-hmm.
So say for instance, like things that are on 2D can only see things that are 2-dimensional. They can't see things in 3D because it's outside of their scope.
3Ds.
3D. 3 of these.
36 double D.
Ooh.
Sorry, continue.
So what if that is the case? What if just that other dimension is just we can't physically see it? It's there, obviously, but we can't physically see it because it's just one dimension higher than what we are, than our existence.
Well, you say that, but they have Shrek 4D, so I don't think that's true.
They're coming out with another Shrek.
We've seen Shrek 4D, and I was able to see it, so you must be wrong.
Oh, well, excuse me. I didn't have those glasses.
No, like, what if that is what people claim to be ghosts? Is a glimpse of a fourth dimension? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think.
What dimension are we in?
I can't believe in ghosts because it'll just fuck me up. So I don't believe in it. But I do believe in Bigfoot.
Ghosts would fuck you up?
Yes, intangible. If I can't kill it, Mama, it doesn't exist.
There's a saying where I come from.
I have to be able to beat it with my little staff that I can click open, and ghosts can go right through it.
No, there's a saying from where I come from, and it's not the dead you got to worry about; it's the living. The dead they ain't gonna do nothing to you. Now the living, they gonna fuck you up.
Sure.
So you ain't got to worry about. You ain't gonna worry about them ghosts. That you know how I get a ghost out. If you gonna stay here, you better pay a bill.
Oh,
they exorcise the demons. They said you're a natural. I said nope. I just told them they're gonna be here. Don't nobody live here rent free.
I like going into a building and be like, this place is haunted. They're like, it was built in 2006. Like
haunted,
it's brand new.
Haunted.
Yeah. No, do you believe all the stories about like Appalachian, like ghost stories, or just things existing up there?
Yeah.
Because then white people are crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean,
what about
they're not scared of nothing, but they're afraid of the woods?
What about the island in Japan where people go to like take their worries away?
Japan is the island. It's
there's an island in.
You're talking about the forest,
right?
Jake Paul went.
The forest.
He did go there.
He did not go there.
He did, and he was filming.
It was in a movie.
No.
Did he do a documentary there?
He didn't do a documentary. He went and he filmed somebody who had taken their own life.
Really?
And it was a big thing, and like he was like canceled over it. But he can't cancel. He's a MAGA grifter. Obviously, it's not surprising.
Oh, I did not know that was a thing. I didn't know.
Yeah, it was a long time ago now. But like they're like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. And like, look what he's doing now. Like you can't believe he did that. Yeah,
I did not know that. But yeah,
was it Jake Paul or Logan Paul? One of the Pauls.
One of the Pauls.
Yeah,
Paul the Third. Yeah, but I believe in all that because they're concentrated areas of energy. So I do believe that they can, like, if enough bad things happen in a very specific area, that you might see some energy moving around.
Interesting.
Or some residues,
Residual do Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew residual. Sound like the Cold Red.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got bacon dress on, girl.
Okay, do you have another that you would?
I do have one more.
You have one more?
I've got one more. So I was reading some stuff today, some articles, and it came to me because I read it. That's how it came to me. But
oh yeah, it came to you right here.
So close. But people were talking about
floating shopping list.
Nazi Germany and things that happened then and parallels to now. And it's a conspiracy theory because it hasn't happened yet, but it feels like just something we're barreling towards.
Okay.
That all of this claim of left-wing violence being a thing and a threat is simply laying the groundwork for this regime to put on hold civil rights and elections. Because if you look back at Hitler's rise to power in Nazi Germany, he was elected.
Yeah.
He was elected into power, and then he just stayed, right?
Right.
But he had to whittle away and take away democracy in order to install himself as a dictator. And so he used, it was called the Reichstag fire. It was a communist set a fire, and did this act of terror. And he's like, look at that. We have to suspend civil liberties, democracy. We have to suspend all of it so we can get this under control, And so what happens when you suspend your elections and civil liberties? Suddenly they don't have to leave. And now you don't get to elect anybody anymore. So he just is there forever. And that's what happened. And now, over the past 10 years since Trump's been in office, they've been demonizing left-wing people, left-wing individuals. And now especially, they're talking about how violent the left is, how they keep trying to kill him, which, I think they've all been plants or right-wingers who are crazy, or just all of this, like the conspiracy that Charlie Kirk being set up, really, but all of this stuff happening, and they're like, left-wingers are out of control. They're just doing so much violence. And I think it's so they can say, why don't we put a pause on the midterm elections? We're going to stop that. We're going to stop, we don't, martial law, no civil liberties, and we're just going to get things under control because we can't live like this.
I thought that was always the plan, though.
Certainly, everything he's done has mirrored Hitler's rise to power. So
now, I will say the difference between Hitler and Donald Trump is Hitler was known to be a great communicator,
an orator.
Have you seen this motherfucker talk?
Do what you want. Everybody around.
Like,
yes.
I don't know about y'all, but if the subtitles can't keep up, we don't. You're not saying anything.
They should just say liar. Over and over again.
Liar. It just in parentheses says lies.
Says lies.
Lies.
Repeatedly.
Says lies. Says lies, and they just stack it.
Yeah. More lies.
More lies.
You never guess. More lies. There's like a new children's movie that just came out. Was it Joseph or something? Have you?
The one that they keep parading around on the billboards here.
Yeah.
And
there is a part of that movie
burn it down.
I saw a clip on right-wing social media. There is a part in that where they're like praising Jesus or something. I don't know. Worship him in song and dance as David did before the Lord. And there's a part where there's like an old man and he dances like Trump did in this Bible movie. And then it panned away from that because it was a man recording it on his TV, showing his kids, and all of his kids were doing the same dance.
Ew.
And people were like, I love this, teaching them right. And it's like you're dancing like one of the allegedly most prolific pedophiles.
Right, you're dancing
of our
like
generation.
Instead of dancing like David, you dance like a pedophile.
And like I just
okay. All right.
It's just interesting. Like,
right.
look at my kids. They're emulating the dumbest man to ever exist. It's in a Bible movie. This man who stands for so much garbage, and that makes sense, of course, but like, oh my God, how absurd.
But we're the ones grooming.
Right.
Okay. Sure, Jan.
But that's my thing. It's not my, I didn't come up with that theory. I just saw it, and there was a lady, she said, I'm a historian. And so no matter what happens, I will get on my knees and I will beg you, no matter what happens, no matter who's in charge of the violence, who did the violence, never agree to suspend
civil rights.
Your civil
absolutely
liberties.
not. Yeah.
Under no circumstances is that a good
idea. Yeah.
And I'm like that.
Because that's how Hitler got them.
Yeah.
That's how he got his power.
He's said over and over again, he wants to be a dictator. He admires putting a bunker in the White House where he can be. He does not want to leave. He wants to stay where he is. And all of the times he's broken the law and done horrible things and nobody stopped him. So nobody's going to stop him. Like nobody's going to stop him. And I think that is, it's scary.
Yeah.
So is it a conspiracy theory? Yes, until it happens, but I'm afraid
it might become a reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Theory might become facts.
Right. 2 facts.
Yeah.
Level facts.
Yeah.
Oh. Is there anything else any more conspiracies, anything you wanted to say, anything you wanted to leave us with?
This entire thing has been a conspiracy. This is all in your head. It's actually been versus Queen this entire time and not Queen versus.
When I lose Robert in the store, I'm afraid that I made him all up. If I like look for him and he's not there, I'm like, what if I made him up? And now is when I'm like lucid.
Let me hold your hand when I tell you this.
Okay.
Yes. I'm just kidding.
Do you never feel that way? Like, what if you're crazy and like everything around you is not real? Like,
I hope.
I take a bath, I'm like actually in like a fountain.
I
like,
hope.
in a public place, and I just don't know because I'm crazy.
Well,
Like, this is.
Mama, then that means I'm having the time of my life right now. Whatever I'm doing right now, I know it's sickening. I'm having the time.
We're like in an old abandoned Kmart with like a flashlight, and we're pretending to be on a podcast.
We're actually in the back rooms.
Don't take me there, Mama. That just stressed me out.
Oh my! Have you seen that movie yet?
Yes. It was scary.
Love it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have anything that you would like to leave the people with?
No. Conspiracy theories are fun to think about. They're fun to talk about, and some of them have grains of truth to them. But it's easy to get wrapped up and swallowed whole with it. And so,
have you ever been swallowed?
Yeah. Remember to think: does it matter? Is what I'm focusing on. Like, does it matter?
Right.
You can lose yourself in it easy.
Absolutely.
You know, you could, before you know it, you could find yourself with all these weapons heading to a pizza restaurant because you think there's a basement full of children. And it turns out there's not even a basement there.
Right.
You know? And so it can get out of hand, and right-wingers deal in conspiracy and misinformation.
Yeah,
and so you got to.
They love to gaslight.
Yeah. Think, what is it trying to make me feel? Is it trying to get me to do something? Is it trying to persuade me to feel a certain way about things? And if it is, goddamn, run, girl,
run.
Get out of there,
or do some
Your aura is
investigation.
scary as hell,
right?
You know, something like that. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me,
and thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate it. It means the world to us. If you liked it, like it. If you want to subscribe to it, subscribe to it. Send it to a friend. Share it. Send it to 10 people, or India will haunt you. Right now.
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
That includes me.
That includes you. Yeah.
I better get on my email chain.
Yeah. You just wipe off your contour.
Why would I do that?
Ghost.
I sleep in this.
Oh,
No,
gotcha.
I don't. Well, I have been Olivia Lycan.
And I'm Indya Naomi.
Join us next Wednesday for a brand new episode of Queen Versus. But until then, goodbye forever.